Movie the Needle, a movie podcast. Movie the Needle, they said it won't last. Movie the Needle, a movie podcast. Movie the Needle, give it a blast. Two idiots talking alone in our shed. We dissect a film as things come to a head. We kick things off and unveil the Yale. Then it's a simple 5-point scale. Only one of us likes it, the other not so. We bicker and joke, no gag too low. Discussion begins, Si tells Carl he's wrong. Carl plays a game and Si sings a song. We do a recasting, discuss who would work. Would he or she, we say with a smirk. In spite of it all, Carl still thinks he's right. The truth of the matter is we both talk shite. Movie the Needle, it's time for the show. Let's not pretend you've somewhere better to go.
Hello, my name's Simon and I'm in our shed with my good friend Carl, and this week we look back on the episodes released in June. Nostradamus predictions and mourning ensues. It's the Movie the Needle, June 2026 Retro.
You know, I'm making efforts to write less like AI.
Yes.
Obviously started with, I like M dashes. No, you can't use those.
No.
I like question and answering my own questions and summing
Yes,
up with a
do.
question and answer. Yeah, look, can't use those. Anyway, I was watching a video on AI writing the other day, and it
Was it an AI video?
No, and this guy was like saying we can tell the shape of writing. It's less about these very, very specific cues, but it's more about the general feel. Yeah, and he went on and he goes, AI over-explains. Whereas, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's like,
I'm beginning to think you're not real.
I've got to be succinct as well now, for God's sake.
Yeah, you are in trouble.
Yeah, so, anyway.
Carl, it wouldn't be right if we didn't touch on a few sad things that have happened recently, as we're a week away from this being released, so fairly timely. Firstly, England.
I took it very badly, I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, I do blame you entirely.
Well, it's funny, actually, I blame you.
I mean, I think your misplaced confidence has more to do with it than my Nostradamus prediction.
You said on the Batman Begins pod, which we recorded
the first day of the World Cup.
The first day of the World Cup,
Yep.
We're going to lose the semi-final that we're
On
playing
this day.
in right now.
Yeah. And we did.
And we did.
Yeah.
So how is that my fault?
I mean, if I had that power to actually predict things that could happen, then I would not be sitting here with you right now. But yeah, I mean, I did accidentally predict our demise. So listen back to that if you want to see exactly how close. You predicted that we play Mexico in the Azteca as well.
Yeah.
It all worked out exactly as planned. Should have known, Carl. And then your misplaced confidence after we scored, and
well,
very sad.
Mean,
we were not in a good place. We were meant to record this yesterday. We were not in the right place to record. We just went, no.
Yeah. No, not doing
not
it.
Doing it. Don't want
I don't want to record a stupid podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I took it very badly.
Yeah.
And I'm still exasperated. Misplaced confidence, fucking... Honestly, who could have foreseen Thomas Tuchel to shit the bed so spectacularly?
Indeed.
Anyway, yeah, I'm like, just can't believe it. And of course, there's all the fallout and people are chatting about this, that, and the other. I mean, you look at the players who are on the pitch. Elliot Anderson's just gone for £116 million.
Yeah.
Honestly, City would have been better off signing 33 Batmans, wouldn't they?
They would.
Yeah. Could have got 33 Batmans for that price, couldn't they, Simon? Apparently.
Apparently so. According to sources. According to sources.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyway, look, talking about my prediction prowess, it's not all bad because I've run away with the predictions league.
Oh yeah, I forgot about doing that after the round of 32 or whatever.
I don't need your excuses. I've run away with it. I've got an unassailable lead. I'm going to win that.
Well done. Well done, you.
Thank you.
Very, very proud of you. Carl, people have died.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Older people as well.
Yeah, well, they're predisposed to it, I suppose.
At what age is the cutoff for going, oh, well, you know, lived a good life.
Life expectancy these days in this country is 79.
79.
So if we take that
I think
as
Sam Neill
in
was
the
79,
ballpark
right?
for the rest of the developed world, what you going? Anything 5 years before that?
So like mid-80s.
No.
Oh, it's in the
before
75, 74.
You can't feel too cheated if you get to 75, can you? When you could only have any
Has to
reason.
average out,
Oh, he's
doesn't
gone
it?
too soon. What? He could have had another 4 years, could he?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, it's not too sad. I don't think.
So I think you put the mockers on one of them, Brenda Fricker. We talked about
Oh,
her.
she gone as well, is she?
Yeah, went today.
Well, she
You were
owns
just
all
talking
the
about the
pigeons. We were
pigeons.
talking about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, so the pigeons are in mourning.
Yeah, I bet they're gutted.
I don't know when that episode comes out where you talk about Brenda Fricker. Might actually be in like after this.
What
Yeah, it
were
would
we-
be after
what were we
this.
talking
Who
about?
knows? I think it's in August though.
Well, we're
it's-
talking about
it's to
Taxi
come.
Driver. So it's
Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better edit that.
And so next week, Carl kills Brenda Fricker. Yep.
It appears that way.
And Sam Neill as well.
Yes.
How do you feel about Sam Neill?
I love Sam Neill. But I mean, as we were touching on earlier, it's not particularly sad. Like, he was an old man.
Yeah. Like one of those men that you don't think of as old, though, weirdly.
Yeah,
Like,
he was
you know what I
always so like chipper and looked physically able. He didn't look like he just started to deteriorate in old age at all, did he?
mean?
Whenever you saw him on the
No.
telly.
Kind of plateaued out at the kind of an age that he just looked that old all the time.
Yeah. Pneumonia, though, so...
That's an old person thing, isn't it?
Yeah, can be very, very deadly.
So
obviously.
there we go. Rest in peace and all that.
Yeah.
Carl, holidays again. The mad dash to record enough episodes to see us through your holiday continues.
Not just my holiday, but yeah.
Yeah. Very challenging with the World Cup. That is now, well, it's not over. Well, technically now it is over.
Yeah,
As we're recording this, it's not over, although it's over.
It's over.
So yeah, might actually get to watch some fucking films.
Yeah. Listen, before we talk about films, I just want to talk about something else.
Please do.
Within the arts,
Yeah. Okay.
and I have to be really careful about what I say here. So, and you'll know what I'm talking about, but don't say any specifics, okay?
Gotcha. Right.
So let's say that you and I may or may not have been to see a production at some point in the past.
Yeah. Sure.
Let's say that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amateur dramatics.
And as we may or may not have been watching this production, I thought to myself that I could have some fun as the casting director. However, I'm not sure as I'd have been quite on the nose as Chocolate Milk. Remember them? Remember the duo?
No.
Well, they weren't called that. They were called Cookies and Cream.
Right.
But the only black boy, or she,
Yeah.
paired with the Aryan-looking one,
Yeah.
they called Cookies and Cream.
Right. For the entertainers.
I don't know what you're talking about. That seems like a detail we don't need to put out there. And I have to be careful again here, because if that wasn't enough, the three brown people in the cast may or may not have been cast as feral animals, which I thought was another bold call, to be honest. So for as much fun as I thought I might be able to have with the casting, my word, some of it was on the nose, wasn't it?
Hey, Hollywood casting directors are everywhere. They'll do everything.
Yeah, fair enough. There you go.
Very good.
You didn't notice that, no?
I didn't. No. I mean, now, obviously, right there. Okay. Do you want to talk about what we've watched?
Better add.
Really light month for me, Carl. Dominated by films watched for the pod. But on the plus side, plenty of really likes because
Yeah, you told me off for
watching good
including those on my list, so I don't. I try.
stuff. I've
not
got
to
nothing
anymore.
then. So
Okay, fine.
it's only stuff that we've done in the past. So it's,
Yeah, okay, fine. I've got a few, but again, World Cup has just taken over my life.
Yeah.
So
any really don't likes for you this month?
no, really don't likes for me.
Any
this
don't
month.
likes for you this month?
No, don't likes for me this
My
month.
only don't like was Tenet. You can hear all about that in our Mashflix and Chill episode that we did with Morgan in the month of July, just 2 weeks ago, as of this being released. I don't need to explain myself anymore.
Please don't.
Yep. Ambivalence, Carl.
Yes, I've got 6 of these.
6 ambivalence. Go on then.
I've got The Barefoot Contessa. It's Humphrey Bogart.
All right.
In Technicolor, which does not look right.
Is it man not suited for colour?
No, he definitely looks better in black and white. Anyway, yeah, I'm ambivalent about that.
Can you see his yellow teeth?
Yeah, and also, because it's like a bit of a later one as well, he's looking, a bit more old man. You can see like how wet his bottom lip is, just like it's in a constant, how like old people get, like with that. And just like,
Step away from drooling.
Yes, he's not drooling, but it's like, yeah. It's not far off. So the Barefoot Contessa, Toy Story 4.
4, okay, right.
Toy Story 4. Have you seen Toy Story 4?
Is that the one with the bear, thingy bear?
Lotso.
Lotso bear. Whatever it's called.
No, that's 3. That's in
the fuck's 4 then?
That's in the daycare.
What's 4?
4 is
Forky.
Forky, yeah.
Forky?
Forky, yeah. No, it should be. He's a spork.
Yeah.
No, it's Forky, yeah.
Okay, I can't really remember it.
Yeah, I mean,
They're probably ambivalent.
Yeah, that's about right. That's the correct reaction, I would say. Ambivalent to that.
Are you interested in seeing 5 out of interest?
Toy Story 5. Ambivalent.
Oh, you've seen it.
That.
You did see it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I tell you, it made me realise I'd watching 4 and 5. I mean, they're not bad, and like the boy will like it.
Yeah.
And there's little bits and pieces where you go, oh yeah, okay. It did make me realise these two had slightly underrated 3. I think 3 is...
got me, yeah, when I was watching that in the cinema.
Oh, don't get me wrong, 5 got me.
Oh, right, okay.
Don't get me wrong, there are still bits where they pull on the heartstrings, and as we've discussed many times on this pod, I will go at anything.
Yep.
Right, so it still got me, so it'll still do that. But like, that's kind of all it is now. They're pure melodrama, gone are the sort of like action-adventure vibes from 1 and 2.
Gotcha, yeah.
And I think 3 pivoted hard towards melodrama and started treating these characters like characters first and toys second. I think it's gone away from what's great. I don't think 3 is a great movie by any stretch. I will say it's better than 4 and 5. I think I've slightly underscored it.
Fair enough.
But they're 4 and 5, they're just pure melodrama. And it's like, okay, which, isn't just a Toy Story problem. We've talked about modern films.
Yeah, fair enough.
And the way they're reaching for that. So, yeah. Midnight Run.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
When did you first watch that?
Quite a while ago. Not like, as an adult, still.
It was interesting. Because I sort of...
Wait, I get confused, right? So Midnight Run is the Robert De Niro and...
Yeah, Grodin one. Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all there. I just found it quite boring.
Okay.
And I wondered if it because I read other people's reviews and whatnot, and they're talking about like all of this, I loved this as a kid, pure nostalgia and everything. And I'm like, oh, do you know what? I can see that. If you watch this as a kid, you'd probably think this action-adventure thing was the best film in the world, and then you watch it as an adult, and you're remembering all that, you gloss over all that. I don't know. It just didn't get beyond meh for me, I have to say.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely liked it, but I'm not sure it's a really like, so we can probably can't do it. So I've got a couple of ambivalents, so I'll do those before you come back. One, we talked about Dunkirk. That's covered in an episode in July. And then You Only Live Twice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird one, You Only Live Twice.
It's batshit crazy.
It is.
I am a really like on You Only Live Twice.
Right, I'll highlight this again. Basically, we're doing every Bond film every time I can. We're at odds. We're at odds on all of them.
Yeah.
So we'll highlight that one as a future episode.
Yeah, that is 3 out of the Connery.
5.
No, 3 out of the Connery era that we disagree on.
Dr. No.
Yeah, Thunderball.
Thunderball in this one, yeah.
And this one, yeah. Possibly 4 because you haven't got to Diamonds Are Forever yet.
I have seen that though.
Oh, well,
recently-ish. Can't remember.
We'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
My other ambivalents are Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
That's quite a new one, right?
This year, Sam Rockwell.
Yes. I saw a trailer for that at the cinema. It looked fucking weird.
Gore Verbinski.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is he still around?
Still around?
Who knew?
Yeah, it's all right.
Is it quirky?
I don't know if quirky is the word I would use for it. It is a bit weird. I don't know. Quirky implies a sense of fun.
Oh, really? Okay. Well,
it's all right.
it looked very much like it was going for fun.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay.
It's all right. And Nobody 2.
Right, yeah.
Bob Odenkirk.
Yeah. Enjoyed the first one.
I enjoyed the first one. This is slightly strange because they've pivoted more towards slapstick and the lightheartedness in this one.
Okay.
Not that there still isn't some brutal violence, there is.
Okay, well, that's good.
But like the storyline as a whole. And it's, it's one of them.
Fine.
It's worn it out.
Fine.
The first one was like, that was unexpected.
Yeah, it was unexpected, yeah. Is it at least of a nice short
I don't
running
recall
time?
it being long.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Good stuff. Okay, on to your likes then, Carl. How many have you got? Just
2.
Okay, I've got 4, so I'll do 2, you do 2, I'll do 2. So Skyfall, which we talked about in the episode. Disclosure Day.
Yeah, I've still not seen that.
Okay, I still won't say anything about it then.
Thank you.
Your 2?
Cliffhanger.
All right, nice.
This was first time watch.
Really?
Yeah.
This was one that I watched on that sleepover where I also watched The Fly.
Oh yeah.
And then Falling Down as well.
Ooh.
On the same sort of triple header. Cliffhanger, yes. Like, good, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Solid 90s cinema.
Mm-hmm.
And then Midnight Cowboy.
Oh, see, I've still not seen that.
Yes,
Okay.
I would recommend you watch that.
Well, it keeps on bloody coming up in
like
mashes,
potential
doesn't
matches and
it?
stuff. Yeah. And incidentally, so did Midnight Run.
Yes.
And Midnight Run would have been
Because they're basically
great
buddy.
Yeah, it would have been a
kind of
great
things, aren't they?
feed-in for a couple of matches we've done, but it's gone now. We fucked it. Midnight Cowboy, right? It made me think. Dustin Hoffman's in it.
Yes.
He's got a limp.
Okay.
And it made me think that
Has he always
he is
got a
the
thing?
OG Andy Serkis. You know
He's
the way
always got
you
a
said
thing.
about Andy Serkis?
Yeah,
Andy
yeah,
Serkis
yeah.
always has to have a thing. So, do you know what? Dustin Hoffman always has to have a thing. Now, Dustin Hoffman's a much better actor than
Yes,
Andy Serkis.
Much better, yeah.
I would say Dustin Hoffman doesn't need a thing.
I don't think he always has a thing, does he, Dustin Hoffman?
It feels like in his most famous roles, he always has to have a thing.
Have a thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Dustin Hoffman, the OG Andy Serkis.
I've got Dumb and Dumber as a like.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I didn't like it as much as I remembered it, but, that's probably to be expected.
I never loved it. I couldn't tell you
Yeah.
what I'm at without rewatching it.
Yeah. The boy enjoyed it, but wasn't exactly rolling on the floor laughing with it. It was, still decent. And then Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. So finished the rewatch of all of the Mission
I'm
Impossible.
glad you liked that.
With the boy. Yeah, actually on reflection as well, the stunts and everything in it, very, very,
amazing.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. They just try a little bit too hard to kind of wrap a nice, neat bow and refer back to every single previous installment.
It's like,
in
what,
some
3
way.
hours and 20 minutes, is it?
Mm.
I like.
Lies.
There's a really good 2.5 hour action movie in there. 2 hour, 2.5 hour.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was first time Emma had seen it. I think she enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Second time Theo had seen it because he saw that as his first one that he'd ever seen at the cinema. But yeah, it was good. It was good to watch them all the way through.
No, because it gets a bit of a kicking, which isn't entirely undeserved. But yeah, I do think there's some really good stuff in.
Yeah, there is some really good stuff in
Yeah.
it. Really likes Carl.
Yeah, I've got 2 of these.
I've got 5 of these.
I'll go on and do 3.
All right, so 3 that we've done for the. Oh wait, actually no, cancel that. 2 that we've done. 2 that we've done for the podcast episodes have come out. One
Simon's at the pint. Can you tell?
One that isn't coming out yet, so I won't talk about that one. So Batman Begins and Back to the Future Part 2 we have covered as part of the classics and Mashflix respectively.
Yeah.
What are your ones?
Back to the Future Part 3.
Ah, nice.
This is my favourite of the trilogy. Back to the Future Part 3. Rewatched it. Loved it.
Excellent. I will get to that because it's been a while since I've seen it.
Yeah, just so much fun. And then you've mentioned a Jim Carrey film earlier.
Yes.
Another one here, Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
Ah, okay, the sequel, right?
Yeah. I mean, I love the first one. I think the first one is genuinely an excellent film. This one might struggle to make a claim for being an excellent film, but I still absolutely adore it.
Prompt me with something that happens in it just so I can...
Well, that's the whole shikaka with the bat, the guano, and the...
That is not ringing any bells.
Then. No?
No, that's not ringing any bells. But is it the one with the...
In the jungle, with the warring tribes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Have you ever seen Ace Ventura and Nature
Yes,
Calls?
yeah, but when I was like a child.
Where he's at the he's trying to be enlightened in the monks at the temple at the top of the thing.
Not ringing any bells.
Everyone loves a slinky. Doing the slinky down the steps.
No, maybe I need to rewatch this.
Right there. Can we do it one more time? No. Okay, let's do all the things you want to do. No? Brilliant. Yeah, I love Ace Ventura when Nature Calls.
Any more?
No.
So the two that are one's a first watch, the drama with Arpats and Zendaya. Had a lot of fun with the drama. Not sure about the rewatchability because of the type of film it is, but enjoyed it the first time round. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. And the second one, you'll be pleased with this one.
Yeah.
The Terminator.
Yeah, I am pleased with that one. Yeah. You've seen the error of your ways.
Somewhat, yeah. So this is one that I've always gone, well, it's all right. It's all right. And then rewatched it this time ahead of watching Terminator 2 for pod reasons.
Yeah.
And, it's really good.
As always in these situations, I blame your dad. I blame your absent father.
Yeah, quite possibly.
But I'm glad you finally come around and seen the light.
Yeah, very good. It's awesome. Okay, so we have You Only Live Twice highlighted as the only future episode as a result of this, unless for some reason I really like Midnight Run, potentially.
Yeah. If you really like Midnight Run, that might work.
That's about the only option.
Do that.
Okay, Carl, any general apologies?
Or perhaps if you watch Toy Story 5 and really like Toy Story 5.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Have you got any general apologies and corrections? Okay, well, let's just cut that out.
No, that's the wrong bit.
Oh, shit! Let's unveil the ale! Right, let's do that properly. Carl.
Yeah?
Thirsty. Am I, though? Please unveil the ale.
Okay, first of all, it'd be interesting to see which version of this stays in the edit. Secondly, we are about to exhaust Martin, beer provider extraordinaire's care package.
How many have we got?
We've got one each left.
Okay, right. Ooh.
Okay.
I like those odds.
Yeah, I can't be asked to find the numbers, so I'm just going to pick...
Left or right, whatever.
Well, yeah, come on, fuck it, we'll do left or right.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Right.
For who?
For me.
Okay.
As you're looking at the fridge, the one on the right.
Yeah, yes. I understand that.
Yes.
Would you like to swap?
No. Session IPA. I can't even read that. Unicorn Session IPA? What? Who wrote this font? Like in the invisible fucking
Sam's had a couple of pints. I've got a Harper's Pale Ale, English Pale Ale, 4.8%. Thank you very much, Martin.
Bad News Beer Company. Bad News Beer. Tropical Unicorn. Well, that sounds nice. Thanks, Martin. Okay, now we've got the unveiling of the ale out of the way. Any general apologies and corrections, Carl?
Well, I've got a correction, right? And I made a note of this. And I cannot remember for the life of me what triggered it.
Okay.
However,
childhood trauma, usually.
Yeah, maybe. However, some time ago, I said on a podcast that we put out to the world that I had seen some like wildlife show when we were camping, right? And the bloke who was called Mark, and his act was called Mark's Ark. I thought he missed a trick. He should have been called Safari Mark. I thought that word better, but whatever.
Have you said this?
Yeah, this has gone out on a podcast. I can't remember which one.
A long time ago.
A while ago, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right. I'd said that having learned it from there, we've got like 7 of the 10 most venomous snakes in the world.
Oh, yes, okay.
In the UK.
Gotcha, yeah.
And
I remember that.
We were speculating, you just never see them, right? And then something's come up in my daily life, and I can't remember what triggered it. Turns out that's bollocks. The only type of fucking venomous snake we've got here is the adder.
Oh.
Right, so we've got one. And then I thought to myself, shit, maybe it wasn't snakes. Maybe it was spiders. So I Googled that. No, we've got no fatal venomous
nothing can kill
spiders in this country that can kill you. So that was bollocks as well. So Safari Mark, Mark's Ark, Mark.
So he told you that
in the show. That's what he said. Yeah. Load of shit. I think on. Don't know what triggered me to correct that. But I was
how long ago this was. But
I was like, the motherfucker. I look like a right chump now.
People listen to episode going, no, Carl, come on, you've been had, sir.
He knows nothing.
My only general apology was again about the England lost. So
so it is your fault you're admitting that.
Apologies.
Right, I do have a bit of general feedback. General because I'm not organised enough to tell you which song this relates to. Okay. But we have had some real praise for your songs recently.
Ooh.
From more than one person, but most prolifically from Johnny, who is indeed one of our most prolific feeder backers.
Yep.
Who has played some bangers. Yep. He also did say of one recently, again, I don't know which one it was, Simon's song was the most awkward one he's ever done.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of fun to think about what that might have been.
Most awkward one.
Yeah. But yeah, some really good feedback for the songs, which I completely agree with. You've been on fine form. Yeah, so there you go.
Good. All right, let's talk scary movie, Carl, as quickly as we can. So, this was our Movie the Needle episode for June. Initial position, I was a really don't like. Carl was
a like.
And we ended with Carl still on a like, and I came up all the way to a don't like.
Yeah.
Which I think might be the first really don't like to don't like move we've had.
You were just too grumpy.
Well,
you came in too grumpy.
You know what? I will say, in terms of my lingering thoughts, I want to call out humbly what an absolute champ I was in that episode. Would have been easy for me just to be dishonest and stay at a really don't like. I'm quite proud of myself that I was honest and just moved up just a little bit.
That is very true. Because it's awful when the other person
I wouldn't know.
I know. Look, I've apologised for that. I've set the record straight. So that's very true. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So playing true to myself.
Yeah.
Playing the game properly. If it is a game, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a needle.
It is a game.
Needle move. Yes. Is it a game when you're not winning? Who knows?
It's not getting to that.
One and all. Any listener feedback from you, Carl?
Yes.
I've got loads, by the way.
Yeah. Well, we did quite a bit. You might have one of the same bits.
I mean, loads by our standards, just to be clear. Not by an actual popular podcast standard.
Just so you know, we read everything out because there isn't enough to filter.
No, this is a carefully curated list of everything.
Yes, so craft, mate. Craft is the key word. Look, you know my position. Go listen to the episode. I continue to maintain that this movie is much more akin to Airplane or Hot Shots than it is to Epic Movie. Please don't let anyone think that I think this is as good as Airplane. That's not what I'm saying. But at least some people agree with me. So again, Johnny, as the prolific feedbacker that he is.
Feedbacker, I prefer.
Yeah, feedbacker or feedbacker.
Yeah, okay, we can go with either.
I don't know, yeah. Probably a more correct way of
saying
saying
like
it.
the double
No, it's childish. Johnny recognises that you did indeed acknowledge your hypocrisy, but nevertheless it was funny hearing you complain about going back to the well where it comes to dick jokes. Which I agree with. I think that was very funny. Yeah. Johnny also made some comparisons to Airplane, i.e. the high joke frequency, really well crafted with observational stuff, some wordplay, subversion, and a lot. If you're not paying attention, you'll actually miss some gags. He also reckons Scary Movie might be the last set of comedies in this fashion before Will Ferrell and Seth Rogen and the like dominated the comedy movie scene, which I think is quite an interesting observation.
What year was this? 2000?
Yeah, something like that.
Probably about right then, yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I've never been a Seth Rogen fan. I do like some of the Will Ferrell films.
Yeah.
But I definitely agree there's a shift towards comedy being sort of, for want of a better phrase, dumbed down, most likely for like dwindling attention spans, right? And those sorts of films tend to be a lot more broader character-driven things. Whereas I would say these sorts of comedies rely more on the writing.
It would be quite good, wouldn't it?
The construction of the jokes, if you know what I mean.
If someone did a proper analysis of comedy trends over time, what the general successful comedies as well, you know, which ones were the ones that actually touched people and got people going to the cinema to see. Because I've got a feeling you kind of right that there is a general shift, and I don't know whether it's exhaustion with a type of where it's just kind of change because they see something that's successful, do a lot of it, and then something different comes along and you go, oh, that's different, and then you exhaust that and we need something new.
Yeah, and maybe. I mean, you're talking like a 30-year cycle. If you do say that Scary Movie is the last of these, this starts in the 70s with Airplane. So it's a long old cycle.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah.
What's that?
Undulating,
Yeah.
sort of.
I've made hand gestures, but I can't think of words to describe it.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
they keep coming round and round in every 5-year cycles, maybe, and it's
like the observation. And I certainly can't think of a recent parody that's got this sort of rating.
I know
to sort of push back against it. To be honest with you,
I don't. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Just to counteract that bit of listener feedback. So Will says, Carl keeps saying the jokes in Scary Movie are well constructed by comparing them to infinitely better films. I'd agree that they're ripping off those films and presenting the same jokes in a worse fashion. He did watch it in 2000, hated it then, can't bring himself to waste his life rewatching it, devoid of redeeming features. He hasn't finished the episode yet when he gave me this feedback. But Simon, I swear to God, if you move on this.
This is good. Yeah, I like this.
And then he just finishes with The Craft.
Well, not alone.
So, yeah,
not alone. Not alone.
I'm just saying it's not all Carl supporters. That's what I'm saying. We have, Carl, excitingly, a comment on the Spotify episode itself.
Yes, I'm glad you brought. I was going to bring this one up. Yeah.
Have you seen this? You've seen this?
I haven't seen the comment. No.
So this is from Sam.
Yeah.
And it reads, comments for the Spotify algorithm. That's how this works, right?
Good. Yeah, like it.
Yep.
Like it.
So, that is how it works. You've clearly listened. Someone has listened to my closing monologue.
Yep.
They haven't just skipped past it. This is fantastic. Thank you, Sam.
What a boy.
Thank you.
Okay, so more Scary
it could
Movie.
be a she if you didn't know exactly who it was. But,
more Scary Movie feedback. This one is from Kieran from Best Picture Cast. What a boy Kieran is. Carl nailed it with pointing out that the true craft in these types of movies that separates the good from the terrible are where the reference isn't the joke. The reference is funny, but it's been used to set up better jokes along the way, or as Will would phrase it, jokes that have been ripped off from Airplane. Which, by the way, I wouldn't necessarily argue with either.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fine. But my God, to bring it back to the Will Ferrell, Seth Rogen point, give me recycled Airplane jokes any day of the week. I still think they make for funnier films than some of the stuff that's been turned out now. The real bad versions of these movies are easy to find. This is interesting. The later Scary Movies, for one. And then he goes on to say movies like Disaster Movie, where they're basically referencing specific commercials around in 2008, and that's the joke.
Yeah.
The whole subgenre is going to be versions of dated, but the craft is in making many of these jokes stand the test of time as possible. I thought it was interesting on Scary Movie aging, like the later version of Scary Movie. Now, having not rewatched them, I don't know. But in my head, they actually peaked at 3, which was when Zucker gets full control and the Wayans are gone.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, me neither. I've not got a great desire to rewatch to find out either. I haven't seen 4 and 5. So they might have,
the new one.
Or the new one. So they might have like completely dived off a cliff after that. Maybe that's what Kieran's
suggests they maybe did.
But yeah, I thought that was
well, always good to hear from Kieran.
Indeed. Thank you very much.
We do have some, Carl, I mean, we've got Spotify episode comments. We've got YouTube comments too. So Scotty Boy 1779, I can only assume he was born in 1779. So he's doing well. Doing well. Keep going, Scotty Boy. He says, in relation to the Keenan Ivory Wayans filmography, little clipped up video that we did. Seen them all. The Wayans family are legendary and Hall of Famers. This is why I don't go on YouTube, Carl.
Yeah.
And someone else, Daniel Clark 036 says, loved I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
Maybe they're just black.
That's true, yeah.
Because I think I would get the feeling, because like the Wayne show, presumably very popular with.
I would assume, yeah.
With that demographic, because you remember Reggie mentioned a Wayans film as well that we hadn't seen, Major Pain.
Yes, yeah.
So like it's us the problem. Although I will say this, you love the cinema scene.
I did. Yeah.
But do you think that black people are sat around listening to that going, oh my God, this is so cheap?
Yeah,
and you're
probably.
there going,
racist motherfuckers.
Yeah. Like this is beyond the pale.
Yeah. Quite possibly. And in which case I apologise.
Yeah.
Yes, but what I'm going to say later. A couple of other bits of general feedback on that episode, both from Will. So picking on stuff that we said. So Simon said it would take a couple of hours to find his replacement. I'm literally right here, and Carl has my number. I can only assume I'm far down the list. And then also, I've been listening to Simon say "Toit like a tiger" for 20 plus years, and I don't think I ever knew it was from Goldmember.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I do
Listen,
say it a
Will,
lot.
you're very high on my list. It's just Simon's insistence that he keeps you down. Right down.
It's a bit, man. You got to commit to the bit.
Oh, dear.
Any more?
No.
Okay, any lingering thoughts, Carl, on the episode?
No.
Okay, well, let's get to our ratings then. So, Carl, what did you rate Scary Movie on the old Letterboxd?
Haven't yet. Will do. Yeah, look, it's not a great movie. I like it. There's lots of it that make me laugh. I think it is far better written than some of the just slapstick or gross out shit or fucking put Seth Rogen on the screen and have him talk about weed. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's far better written than some of those things, but it's not amazing. 2.5.
2.5. Fair enough. I've gone 1.5. That was pre movement, as it were, not pre shit. I just mean like not bowel, just the needle movement. 1.5. I'm not sure I'd move it too much.
No, fair enough.
But round and about, maybe a 2, 1.5. Yeah. IMDb has it a 6.3. And Letterboxd has it 3.2, so very well aligned. Metascore, critics, obviously 48, so a bit on the lower side. Oscar nominations.
It's actually not terrible, considering some of the scores we've seen. For,
yeah. It's probably where you'd expect it to be.
Well, that's right where I've rated it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oscar nominations?
Well, I imagine not.
No, there were not. No. Rewatchability, Carl.
Yeah, I've said yeah.
I've said meh. I don't want to rewatch it. I still don't like it, but equally, it's not like a hard watch.
No.
If someone was watching it and I was there, I would not walk out the room.
Yeah, that's bold. Yeah.
Just leave their house.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Best scene, Carl.
Yeah. So I stayed away from just like mentioning one of the two big montages where they're obviously paying homage or / subverting the two different films.
Oh, you went homage. Okay, good stuff.
This is pulled on. Huh?
You went homage.
Did I say homage? Yeah. You've said this to me before, and then we listened back to the tape, and it's not the case. So it'll be interesting to see how that one comes out. Hello, it's Carl. I've listened back. I said homage. Got to take a hit on that one, to be honest. I've gone with a much smaller scene, and it is probably the one that made me laugh the most in the little exchange that it is, and it was the sheriff interviewing her and showing her pictures of him in lingerie. I just love how that's delivered with the camera, just the hard cut to the pictures, her deadpan reaction, and then even him going back. You just want to take a look at this one?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. No. Okay, never mind. Yes, really, really good like that.
All right. So mine is I'm gonna stay true to myself. Brenda in the theater.
Yes.
And all of that, and then ultimately getting stabbed with people shouting things such as "You ruined Schindler's List," which did make me chuckle, as we just done Schindler's List as an episode as well.
Don't go in there.
Did make me chuckle. Best quote, Carl?
Well, I've gone for white folks are dead. We getting the fuck out of here.
That is a good one. That is good. That was what I was quite partial to. The other one, all the best not all the best lines, but the majority of best lines I found were in the opening scene. I did quite like the "I want to see what your insides look like." Turn to page 54. Favorite character?
It's the sheriff. It's
Yeah.
the sheriff. It's Sheriff Kirk Fuller. I loved his deadpan delivery.
I quite like Gail Hailstorm.
Yeah.
And what she was doing there. I thought there was a couple of little bits that got me smirking. So I'm going to go with Gail. Okay, moving on to our Directors Hall of Fame. So this is where we decide whether a director should enter our growing Hall of Fame. So far, we've got certain directors are just Todd Phillips, James Cameron, Orson Welles, Rob Reiner are in the Hall of Fame. Spielberg, no, he didn't make it. Tarantino, nah. And Wes Anderson last month out didn't quite
To no one's
make
surprise,
the cut.
let's be honest.
Yeah, no, it wasn't there. So my turn to propose one today, and I'm going for Richard Donner, director of such films as all the Lethal Weapons and so on and so forth. So related to one of the films we will be talking about shortly.
Yeah.
So Carl,
Yes.
top 3 Dick Donner?
Yeah, I mean, I was pulling this together. Conspiracy Theory, honourable mention.
Yeah.
I remember really enjoying it, but it's been so long.
I don't think I've actually seen it.
So long, I couldn't put it on
There
the
was
list.
a few of those, to be honest.
Yeah. And similarly, like, you know, they're not great films. We've been through this, but I do like the Lethal Weapons 2 and 3, not so much 4. But I couldn't do that either. So at number 3, I've gone for a film I watched for the first time recently, Assassins.
Okay. Yep. I don't think I've seen that. That.
That was
I went
fun.
for Lethal Weapon 2 as my number 3. Although not up to the first one's standard. I thought in terms of it being knows what it is and it's going down a bit of a broader sort of ridiculous actiony thing.
And Gibson and
Hits notes.
Gibson
Hits
and
Yeah.
Glover are just fantastic in those, aren't they?
Indeed.
So, yeah.
Indeed. Number 2?
Yeah, I've gone for Lethal Weapon.
Me too. Lethal Weapon is my number 2 as well. It's just a solidly made film. It's it's one of the prototypes, right?
Yeah, indeed.
Number 1.
Perhaps no surprise to anyone. I've gone for Scrooged.
Yes. So that was one that just missed out for me. So I've gone for Superman, which I knew you wouldn't make your list. I don't think you're a Superman kind of guy.
I have seen those 2. He did 1 and 2, didn't he?
He did 1 and he did 20% of 2
Okay.
before he got replaced. There is, though, a Dick Donner cut,
Yeah.
which was released
I did
recently,
see
which
that,
I've
actually, on
not
his
seen, which I
filmography.
am quite keen to watch to see the difference of it. Because Superman 2 has its strengths, but
If he only did 20% of it, it's just really short.
yeah, exactly, yeah. But yeah, I've not seen Lethal Weapon 3 or 4 yet either, or The Goonies, or The Omen, which...
I don't like the Goonies.
No, well, yeah, that's kind of what's put me off even bothering like watching it with the boy and stuff.
Well, I probably... My missus loves the Goonies.
She watched it?
Yeah. I probably never watched it all the way through, but,
Yeah.
you know, it's been on a few times around the house and I've seen a lot of it. No, it's not for me.
Just as I was looking up his filmography, though, he's directed episodes of every 60s TV series that got made into a
I
2000s
know.
movie.
Yeah, like Get Smart was on there.
The Twilight Zone, Man from U.N.C.L.E.,
Yes, Man from U.N.C.L.E.
The
was another one.
Fugitive.
Oh, yeah.
Wild Wild West. That was 90s, but still,
Yeah.
you get the point.
Yeah, hell of a career.
Yeah. Carl, though, we're not just talking about his filmography. There's one question only. Does he get in to the Hall of Fame?
I mean, he's got, you think of his names, 2 of the most phallic names.
Donner. You think Donner?
I mean, have you seen a Donner?
Oh, an elephant's leg.
The size on it.
Yeah.
Like, there's girth and there's girth.
Yeah.
Doner kebab's
I mean,
huge.
even if we're going down a chicken kebab route, if you're looking, along the side, it's still
Incredible. Absolutely packing. And then, as if that wasn't enough, his first name's Dick.
I mean, it would almost be cruel if he wasn't in.
Yeah.
What do you think then?
There can only be one
There
answer.
can only be one. He's in. Dick Donner, come on down. Okay, we move on to our mashup for this month, which was The Last Boy Scout, which is made up of Lethal Weapon 2 and The Maltese Falcon.
Of course.
Which I think we changed that in the end, or did we actually just stick with it? I can't remember. I've just looked at the film literature and I still can't remember if we changed that one. But that was what we talked about anyway. And The Last Boy Scout was the focused film. That doesn't change. No initial positions that we need to talk about. No needle movement was going on here. Please do listen to the episode that we had with Adam. He's always a good listen, and do check out his Movies You Forgot podcast as well. A regular listener myself. Very good podcast.
I have got a correction for the Maltese Falcon section of the show, as it were.
Okay.
Do you remember that both you and Adam were giving the female lead a bit of a kicking?
I mean, fairly, but yes.
I mean, yeah. No, look, I didn't exactly distance myself from the from the kicking either. But Adam mistakenly referred to her as Mary Pickford, which neither of us corrected because we're idiots. is in fact Mary Astor. Mary Pickford is a completely different person. Even though, by the way, as I recall, we looked up her filmography, Mary Pickford's, and we're like, oh, wow, she did a load of silent films. She's been going a long time.
Was she also a dog?
I couldn't possibly comment. Yeah, so it was Mary Astor we were talking about, and actually a short time after that episode, we recorded that episode, I was watching another film, Across the Pacific, which Mary Astor was in, and she was much better, like loads of stars, right? And I text Adam to say, oh, I'm watching Mary Astor in Across the Pacific, and she's so much better when she's allowed to be peppy rather than sort of forlorn. Adam won't have known who the fuck I was talking about. But
This is Mary Astor.
Yeah, but he was an absolute pro, just politely nodded along and went, oh, good, I'm glad you're enjoying Mary Astor, whoever she is. So there we go. He's politely responded anyway, but poor old Mary Pickford. We were talking about Mary Astor, and yeah, in fairness to her, she's not all bad.
Listener feedback, though, not a lot for this one, but Will did say that he did watch it. He's got to say he didn't really love it. He might not even like it. Dialogue felt incredibly try-hard, and for every line that lands, well, 3 or 4 don't.
I mean, I think that's near enough exactly what I said on the episode as well. So right there with you, Will. Funnily enough, when I was writing these notes, I was like, because I was ambivalent on the episode and all the things Will's just said, it aged really well in my memory. And I was like, do you know what? I could rewatch. I bet if I put this on, I'd have fun with it. And then I got to trying to find a quote.
Yeah.
And then as I was reading the quotes, I was like, there's loads of good lines in here. But as I remembered how they were delivered in the movie, and then you remember the movie, I just think, no. Like, zinger after zinger after zinger after zinger is no way to write a plot. That is, I mean, try hard's a really good way of putting it.
Yeah. So interesting you said that it's sort of aged well in your memory, I guess. Whereas I was kind of going like, actually, I had it quite forgettable looking back. Because we recorded this quite a while ago.
Yeah.
And it's not exactly stuck with me. But that could just be old age and fading memory. Who knows? Yeah.
I got a couple of things to talk about here. One, we'll do a little diversion with Lethal Weapon, because it was actually the first time I'd watched Lethal Weapon 2.
Yes.
I said I was going to watch 3 and 4.
Which you did.
And I did. So I can now give you a Lethal Weapon ranking.
Do it.
So in number 4, I've gone for Lethal Weapon 4. Chris Rock's in it. He's shit. Jet Li is great, but wasted. Would have been amazing in the first one, by the way. Jet Li, really good villain. And I know you haven't seen this, but there's a family montage at the end, which is a disgrace. It's become a full-on sitcom by this point, but people love it, including Will, to mention him again. And I get it. Like, Riggs and Murta, great together. You know, you've grown up with these characters, all the rest of it. I get it. Still kind of fun, but no, it's bottom of my pile. Number 3, Lethal Weapon 2.
Oh, okay.
So we have pivoted to comedy more after the first one, straight away with Lethal Weapon 2, which I do think makes it a good deal worse than the first one. However, I do like it. Plot-wise, I think it's the shakiest of the lot, Lethal Weapon 2. And for as much as I like Joe Pesci...
the South Africans. Oh, wait, I thought 2 is the South Africans. Sorry.
It is the South Africans, yeah. But, I mean, again, as we said on the episode, that feels like a construct entirely so they could say the line at the end about revoking diplomatic immunity. So I think it's a really shaky plot. And for as much as I like Joe Pesci, and he is funny with Leo Getz,
funny how?
It's very good, yeah. It is such a transparent way to try and replace the now resolved conflict of the body dynamic that it really annoys me. Which is why Lethal Weapon 3 goes into number 2, even though Leo Getz is still hanging around like a bad smell.
So is it because you know exactly why he's there and it annoys you?
It really does. Yeah. But like plot wise, it just doesn't work. It's not just that I can see you
can see the cogs turning. Yeah. That, oh, you know what we need.
Which is why 3 comes above it, because there's still edged even further towards a slapstick. But this time, Renée Russo's in it. Her character makes a lot more sense, so the plot's a lot better, and she is fucking awesome. So I think it's the better film for me. And then Lethal Weapon 1.
Unsurprisingly, Lethal Weapon 1 at 1. Yeah, fair enough. Well, I will watch 3 and 4 at some point. I don't know, next 2 or 3 years, and we'll revisit that.
Yeah,
and
see where we get to.
I agree.
Right, I need to talk about the game.
Yes, me too. Oh no, are you gonna throw banners in works?
I don't think so. What were you going to say?
No, I was just going to congratulate you both on going back and forth on the Bruce Willis movies for so fucking long.
This is where I'm just such a fraud.
Why?
Because you listen back to that game, right? And Adam's throwing out all these
you were piggybacking a little bit.
All these obscure references, right? And then he'd say something and I'd name the sequel.
Yeah.
Or I'd go, Armageddon? Have we said Armageddon yet? Right? And then we get to like the end, and I'm so lucky he goes first because I would fucking swear blind that look who's talking to had not been
You
said.
were so happy to say, I've got one.
And what I didn't say on the episode is in my back pocket, I also had Mercury Rising, which when I edited the episode, I realised had also been said.
Right.
And then, of course,
Not so good at listening, are you, Carl?
Terrible. And then also there's the technicality.
With the wording.
And that's twice now I've beaten Adam on a technicality. I've beaten him twice, and it's both been on the technicality.
Which one? What's the name of the film? You got it
He'd said Die Hard 4.
Yeah, I mean,
and you went, well, it's Die Hard 4.0.
Yeah, I mean that's fine.
Well, I mean, it's 2 words wrong, whereas I said 1 word wrong, and I said A Dame to Kill For, and you went, it's A Dame to Die For, or whichever. I still don't know what the fucking right answer is.
The right answer is Kill For.
Yeah. Which is 1 word wrong.
Yeah.
And then there was like, I think that's not right. And then there was the Die Hard thing. So yeah, twice I've beaten Adam on a technicality.
Wow, yeah.
Spiritually, at least, he deserves 1-1. It's 2-0. Got to play The Room as it lies.
He said he would return for a trilogy and talk about films he actually liked.
As it lies.
So you can get him back and see if he can beat you fair and square.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Ratings for the film, Carl.
Yeah.
Where did you rate it?
Well, I have rated this one. And I rated it. Have I written it down? I'm not sure. I rated it 3 stars.
Yeah, I rated it 3.5, and it feels too high in retrospect. That was at the time of watching rating. And then looking back, as I say, I'm just like, is that a little too high? And maybe 3 is actually where it belongs. But that's what it is on Letterboxd currently, 3.5 for me. IMDb is aligned with that 3.5. It's a 7, and Letterboxd average is 3.5. So it's there or thereabouts in that range for all of us and everyone. Metascore is 62, so critics a bit lower, but it did kind of bomb at the time. I think didn't do great.
No.
Nominations?
No,
none there either. Rewatchability though, Carl, where is it on your scale?
Nah.
So it's a yes for me, and I think it's because it's the 1 hour 45 and it's not a difficult watch. It just sneaks in the yes. Although I don't think I would be seeking it out in a hurry. It's one of those that I was very excited to rewatch. Now I've rewatched it. Yeah, I don't know. Best scene?
Well, I mean, stylistically, I like the opening scene the most, with the rain and the football game with the shooting.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I like Bruce confronting his wife, or Joe, I should say, confronting his wife. I think that's nice. But I have gone with "If You Touch Me Again, I'll Kill You."
Yeah, that's what
which
I went
is
for.
Bruce at his badass best.
Yeah, same. That's what I went for. I went through basically the same thought process as you've just outlined there, and ended up with that scene, which I think we said in the episode actually could maybe have done with another one of those
very good scene.
Those scenes as well.
Yeah, very good.
Best quote?
Yeah, I mean, again, this is where it got a bit tiresome for me because I'm reading them and going, these are good lines on paper, but there's more that goes into writing a good fucking film than that. I've gone with the one that made me laugh the most, I think, which is, okay, what would Joe do at a time like this? He'd kill everybody and smoke some cigarettes, which is obviously Jimmy saying that. But yeah, like that.
Fair enough. So there's a couple I quite liked. I like ice, leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah.
But mainly because I feel like I can use that whenever an icebreaker gets thrown out in a work situation. You know, I like using these quotes in a work situation.
Yeah.
And people
you like fantasizing about using these quotes
true.
in a work situation.
Yeah, this is why I say in my head, not out loud.
Yeah.
Or the we're being beat up by the inventor of Scrabble, which on its own doesn't necessarily scream as a good line, but I quite like that sort of scene and interplay. But it also leans on the try hard,
Mm.
but as well.
Yeah.
Favorite character, easiest thing in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, it has to be. It's one of the only ones that was actually, besides the main two, it's one of the only ones that's actually good, and it's Milo.
Milo, yeah, hands down, great goon.
Yeah.
Like him.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. You want to play a game, Carl?
I'd love to play a game.
Oh, you did so well, you beat Adam, and I've got proof. You named so many films, your Bruce Willis knowledge is through the roof. Now you can rank them, but you can't see, yeah. So many to pick, what will my choices be? You got a blind rank. He's an action star. You got a blind rank. His bald head got him so far. You got a blind rank. He's got a narrow range. You got a blind rank. His choice of movies got strange. You got a blind rank. Willis.
There you go.
Oh, narrow range, is that true?
Well, mainly,
I think it might be.
yeah. I mean, I did looking through. You kind of like, well, yeah.
I think it might.
Pretty much. You know what is funny though? You looking through the movie posters for all his things that he did in the last sort of 10 years of his career. He's basically got the same face
Yeah.
in every single poster. It's just like the Bruce Willis face.
Well, it's a bit sad and
It is sad.
controversial.
It is. Yeah. I was reading a bit about
The
it.
really late films. Like
He didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
He was just being fed lines through an earpiece. He was earning $2 million for like 15 minutes of screen time in each of those films.
Yeah, but he won't see any of that.
This is true. This is his family just rolling him out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, bit sad, but you know.
You say that, they're still going, aren't they? Is he? He's not dead.
No,
is he?
he's not dead, but he's retired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, he's not dead. No. So Carl,
Mm.
to reward you for your excellent Bruce Willis game performance, we're going to have a blind ranking of Bruce Willis films. Now, as the song said there's so many. Which way am I going to go? It's going to be a tough one for you. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're going to kick things off with Red.
Yeah, quite fond of that. That was one where he's expanding his range a bit and taking himself a little less seriously by playing the exact same character in a less serious movie. Let's go. That feels right to put that. Number 6.
6. Okay. Now, for the big guns, one of the big guns, Armageddon.
Okay, yeah. It's not one of my favourites. It's weird because I could, it's definitely better than Red, but
You like it?
I might rather watch Red than Armageddon. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's stick with the Courage and Conviction. 7.
7. Okay. Looper.
See, that was good, but also I've only watched it once. Don't really want to watch it again. Don't dislike it. Oh, I might have gone too low with all these. No, it'll have to go 8.
He's going 8.
It'll have to go 8.
Okay, 8. 16 blocks.
Ah, okay, yeah. Have only seen once, long time ago. Didn't like it, which may be unfair, but we are where we are. Number 9.
Okay. Hudson Hawk.
Oh, God, I've seen that even longer ago. So that'll have to go 10.
Right, go. You've not got much places to go here.
No.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Oh, okay,
We
right.
do like this one.
I really like this one. Ah, shit. What else is there?
Loads. Literally hundreds.
Yeah, but I'm thinking of the big guns, like stuff that's actually going to trouble my 1 to 3.
I'll push you for an answer,
I'm
Carl.
going to go 3. I'm going to go 3.
3, okay. Sin City.
5.
Pulp Fiction.
4.
Ooh, okay. 12 Monkeys.
Bastard.
You got 1 or 2?
I have to go 2. I have to go 2. I don't dislike it, but
This has worked out very well for you. Die Hard 2, Die Harder.
yeah, there we go. Number 1. yeah. No, that's a good list. That's a good list.
Hudson Hawk,
There's
16
only-
blocks, Looper, Armageddon, Red, Sin City, Pulp Fiction, Die Hard with a Vengeance, 12 Monkeys, and Die Hard 2.
There's only 12 Monkeys, which is too high there. Otherwise, good list. Happy with that.
Just, do you know why I chose that song, by the way?
No.
So that was a Bruce Willis #2 UK single
Oh wow.
in the 80s. He did a version of that. He's done a few albums.
Why?
I don't know. He's got a decent voice though. Listen to it; it's all right. So there you go. So the Drifters and Bruce Willis.
Number 2,
Did
that's
one.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't do so well in the US, but in the UK, big business. Okay, let's get to our top 3 for this week, Carl, and we have chosen our top 3 parodies, which is always difficult to exactly distinguish what is a parody, what is a spoof, and etc. But however you've classified them, let's go for it. But let's go for some that have just missed out first. Any honourable mentions for you?
Parodies, spoofs, whatever you want to call them, always my favourite genre of film growing up, comedy in particular. So, yes. I've got
all of them.
I've got Top Secret.
Top Secret? No, that is one of my gaps. No.
Yeah.
So that's quite a under the radar, big, highly rated watch by when I was reading and listening to the Empire thing that Chris Hewitt was always banging on about Top Secret and how great it was. Yeah.
Great, watch it. The Big Bus.
I've never even heard of the Big Bus.
Very fun. There's a bit in The Big Bus where there's
the name makes me laugh.
Yeah, I think you'll really like it. I think the boy will absolutely love it. There's a bit where there's a lounge singer, because this bus is big enough to have a piano lounge.
It's a big bus.
And he overhears somebody saying how he's only got 6 months to live. He's talking to like a woman or something. The lounge singer just starts going, 6 months to live, 6 months to live, so forget about Christmas. And it stuck with me. It made me laugh.
The 1976, that one?
Yeah. Watch The Big Bus. Great.
That is a big bus.
Hot Shots.
Yes, that was on my just missed outs as well, honourable mentions.
Yeah. Spy Hard.
Not seen it. That's
Leslie
Nielsen one, yeah.
Blazing Saddles.
I've not seen. That's another one I've not seen.
Watch Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
Dracula Dead and Loving It.
No, not even heard of that.
Another Leslie Nielsen, Mel Brooks one.
Okay.
Yeah. Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, have seen that many moons ago, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
That's a Carrie
Elwes. Yeah. Very funny.
I never know how to say his surname. You went Elwes. Because I always read it as like Eulers.
What's that?
Elwes.
Why is the vowel there? What's going on? A more modern one now. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Yes, again, not seen that.
I really, really enjoy that. Austin Powers Goldmember. Of course, Goldmember got mentioned earlier. My favourite of the Austin Powers films.
We're a keeper.
Yeah, I put in the chicken box. Yes. The Naked Gun.
Okay.
As we've said before, I prefer Police Squad myself.
You do.
But there you go. I mean, those and all the sequels and what have you. They're my honourable mentions.
So honourable mention, I've put this is Spinal Tap.
Yeah.
Again, it's kind of like a mockumentary spoof. Does it even fit? This is the kind of why it didn't make. And then Shaun of the Dead. Again, it's like not really
he had
not really a parody. It's kind
saying, "Oh, these are not parodies. We're making a zombie film." So fuck off, you joyless cunt.
Yeah. And I've also included Monty Python and the Holy Grail in there. Again, I was just like, is it? It kind of is, isn't?
Yeah, that would be on my list had I included it in the classification.
Yes. But yeah, that's why those just missed out. Some other gaps though. I think it came up in the episode Loaded Weapon. I think, Adam mentioned Loaded Weapon. I've not seen that, and I won't go talk about that one. Blazing Saddles not seen. Top Secret not seen. Walk Hard not seen. So something, and now The Big Bus as well not seen. So I'll have to fill my watch list with those. Number 3, Carl.
Yes, number 3 is Hot Shots Part 2. Slightly controversial. It's Part 2 and not Part 1, I suspect.
Yes. You know why it's called Part 2?
Whatever bollocks I said in... Isn't that what Rambo's called? No. Whatever bollocks I said in that episode.
Very good.
Yeah,
I should probably have put that on my just missed out spot. I just kind of lumped it with Hot Shots. But I do actually have fonder memories of Hot Shots Part 2 as well,
me too.
to be fair. So my number 3 is The Naked Gun. You said it didn't quite make it. You prefer Police Squad. I'm a big fan of The Naked Gun and the sequels, to be fair, as well. Number 2.
This is where it gets boring. Number 2 is Airplane 2.
Oh, okay. I've not seen Airplane 2.
You've not seen Airplane 2?
No.
You mean you've not seen William Shatner in an airplane movie?
No.
My God, you've never lived!
No. I kind of assumed it was just like a cheap,
No, it's
knockoff
amazing.
of it. Yeah?
Look, I mean, Will will probably like it because he goes just recycling all the airplane jokes. Sorry, Will. But no, it's brilliant.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I'll add it. I'll add it on. Airplane 2, the sequel, of course.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay.
They know what they're doing. They're very aware.
Yeah. Fair enough. So I went for Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery, the original.
Yeah.
And probably the best. I do need to rewatch them. It is that time. I think the boy has now watched the the one that I just watched. You Only Live Twice.
Yeah.
He's seen also what one is where they start doing like the number 2, number 5, number 4 things as well with Blofeld. I think that's maybe the one two before as well. So there's there's number 2 where like
I mean, I
he
always
calls other people.
thought that was ripping off The Prisoner. But
Well, no, in Bond, that's
Did
what
they
they
do
call
that?
them all. Yeah, so all under Spectre, they're all called like number 1, number 2, number
are
3.
they? Oh, I can't remember.
Yeah,
This,
and they have the chair. It's that one where they start doing that, but they have the chairs that go back and
Oh,
go
yeah.
and stuff. So he's seen both of those now, so he's going to get the kind of that whole side of it. That's number 2. Number 1, Carl. I think we've probably got the same.
Yes, it is Airplane.
Airplane. Yes.
Yeah.
Airplane. It is fantastic. If you've not seen it, if you're listening, if you don't think they're your kind of films, just go watch it. They're just infinitely quotable, memeable, gifable, whatever you want.
Imagine how disappointing it'll be if you watch those with the boy and he doesn't laugh.
I mean, I'll just sell him.
Yeah.
Easy fix. Easy fix.
Yeah, good.
All right, there we go. That's our top 3 parodies. Okay, on to Team America, our classics collection for this month. And one which I very much enjoyed watching and recording. Plenty of feedback for this one as well. All from people from a very similar age bracket that I think this actually means something to and has somewhat bypassed a lot of the other people in the world. But I do have a little sort of random bit from Will where he said that whilst trying beer, I said we should stop making sex noises into the mic. But he didn't hear any crying and self-loathing. So what's up with that?
Yeah.
You got any feedback?
Indeed. So again, Johnny. Johnny must be compiling his own list of classics.
Oh,
because
really?
he says it's funny, but it's not a classic because his mum doesn't know the lines. I'm not sure how that relates to us, but as I say, he must be doing his own list. Yeah. Jamie, friend of the pod, disagrees. He loves it.
Yeah. Very good. Sam, another Spotify comment
Yeah.
where he says, excellent editing. You can edit this out if we're overrunning. Abrupt cut to next segment. Little applause for the editor.
Yeah.
There, well done.
I did enjoy that.
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I enjoyed listening back to that one. That was good.
What were you going to say?
What I was going to say was, Will also said that he's seen a fair bit of buzz around Team America lately, so he thinks we're fairly timely. In which I told him that has not been reflected in the listening figures. So who knows? What else you got?
Yeah, so Kieran, again, from Best Pitchcast. He says, as one of those loudmouth Southbound fans you referenced. I don't remember.
I don't think he said loudmouth. I think we said they were vocal.
Okay. He says, I'm genuinely surprised neither of you ever got into it. Team America recycles a lot of South Park jokes. The humour is right up your alley. Especially some of the classic episodes like Scott, Tenorman Must Die, Make Love Not Warcraft, Cartman Land, or the Guitar Hero episode. I mean, on that, don't overthink it. I just find the voices quite annoying and I don't like the animation style.
It's just not high enough art for you.
But I'm sure... Yeah, let's not get bang that drum too much because I love the shitty puppets. So.
Yes, yeah. Hey, that is high art, those puppets.
But I'm sure it's very funny. And then he also says, tie that back to the Scary Movie episode on the Zuckers. Are you guys fans of basketball?
Not seen it.
I have seen it.
Yeah.
I would say I saw it at the right age.
Yeah.
So I found it very, very funny. In my memory, it's a little mean-spirited
Okay.
to the point where I think I maybe might not like it now. But then some of Team America and South Park's a little mean-spirited as well, I think. But, you know, whatever. Just jokes in it. So might rewatch it, and I might still like it. But,
yeah, basketball is one of those that I've frequently heard of, never seen.
I'll be honest.
I know people that have seen it who really like it. So.
I'll be honest, I didn't realise it was David Zucker. So that has
it is a Zucker.
piqued my interest for a rewatch. Because
I
it's
didn't
maybe
realise
actually, like I say, I watched it at the right age.
Yeah.
So I just laughed at the daftness of it.
Yeah.
Actually, I might find a little bit more than that if it's a Zucker. So I might have actually underrated it a little bit in my memory. So yeah, interesting. Thank you very much, Kieran.
And Will returns with a longer comment, which is there was a mini discussion about whether this Team America is a musical. So this is a musical, and he gets a bit wound up about this. So there are two definitions of musicals that he has managed to arrive at through extensive research, aka his marriage.
Yes.
Definition 1 is his. So any movie where the cast...
I like this. It's black and white. This is good.
Any movie where the cast burst into song that would not exist or make sense in the real world. This does not include non-diegetic sound, music that originates outside the film world. So here, the Everyone Has AIDS song does not make this a musical because it makes sense. It's a play within the movie.
Yeah.
Equally, the montage song is non-diegetic, so doesn't make this a musical.
Yeah.
However, I'm So Ronery absolutely makes this a musical. So to be clear, this is a musical.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense.
I think that just makes sense. Definition 2.
Hang on a minute, though. I'll just hold back. It depends what his wife says.
So definition 2 seems to be my wife's. This is not a musical because it doesn't feature enough songs or feature the right type of songs, or I don't like the movie despite all the songs. I'm sure she would say this is not a musical.
Yeah, that's a rather more sort of nebulous moving target of a definition, isn't it?
Indeed. So the point is, these fucking weirdos who like musicals make their own rules about this bullshit, and we should call them out and broaden the term to make it more tolerable.
How are things at home, Will? Yeah, seems to be a shot across the bow to the wife there.
Sorry, she doesn't listen.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, musicals are awful. I completely agree.
Just on some more feedback on the old songs, right? So Emma commented, my wife Emma, commented to me that she thought the song for this episode was my finest work. Now, notice the choice of words. She said to me, this is your finest work. She didn't say it was good.
Yeah.
She just said
Yeah.
it was my finest work.
Yeah.
So,
Also, she's not
very clever.
limiting that to the songs on the episode either, is she?
Just generally in life.
Yeah, so this is the best thing you've ever done in that song.
You've disappointed me the least.
Yeah.
I think is what she's trying to say there.
Yeah.
So there we go.
So
I'm taking it as a win, but also
whatever you did,
died inside of it.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you did on that episode is better than every time you've had sex with her.
Seems about right.
Think about that.
Certainly took longer to record.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Anyway, let's get to some ratings, Carl. What did you rate Team America? I found it's a really difficult one to rate, by the way.
Okay, so I'm going straight down the middle again. I'm going 2.5.
Oh, wow.
Which again, I would say I hasten to add because I see you're upset.
Yeah. I'm upset.
Not a bad score. 2.5 is in the middle. It's not a bad score.
Yeah.
Right? I would actually say it's not as well written as Scary Movie because I think more of the humour here relies on shock value. We did actually compare the two on the Team America episode because we said in Scary Movie the gay jokes had a target and they were subverting our expectations. Again, we're back to craft. In Team America, the joke seems to be it's funny to call everyone a fag. A lot of it's propped up by the ridiculousness of puppets doing the thing, right? And look, I laughed at all that. I'm not saying I didn't like it. But then I push it back up because the technical aspect of that. Yeah,
exactly.
The technical aspect that goes in this movie, fantastic. So I put it 2.5, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, you pushed it up to 2.5.
I would say it's not, well, I had Scary Movie at 2.5, and I would say this is not as well written.
Oh, so it went down, but it came back up.
It goes down, but it comes back up because technically it's very impressive.
So I found this very difficult to rate because it's like kind of on its own in the, like, how would you compare this to other things? You know what I mean? Like, how do you compare a puppet movie from the creators of South Park to I don't know, Citizen Kane
Hmm.
as an example. Very, very challenging for
This
me.
is like that time you gave that Ryan Gosling space movie the same score as you gave The Godfather Part 2.
I stick by it.
I can't remember what that movie's called.
Project Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've said a 4, but it seems far too high. But I really like it,
Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah.
and I think it's very impressively done.
Yeah.
But equally, I can also understand with people that give it 2,
Yeah.
and you'd be like, "Well, that's fine. Yeah, fair enough." So I don't know. Ratings are hard. I don't like them.
Yeah. Well, they're all made up at the end of the day, aren't they? So-
And also, I don't like using words to describe either. So I need another system that doesn't
yeah,
involve numbers or words.
Yeah.
Just a noise.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's my $1 million idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, IMDb is a 7.2, Letterboxd 3.5, and Metascore 64. So yeah, higher Metascore than I'd expect. Actually, I thought the critics might have shat on it a little bit. But guess what, Carl?
Mm.
Oscar nominations. No. A clean sweep of non-nominated movies this month, which I think is the first time.
Yeah.
But rewatchability, it's a very yes for me.
I thought it might be.
Yeah.
I thought it
I
might
would
be.
definitely, I can definitely rewatch this and parts of this and at any point.
It is, from me, a no. I'll explain why. Because, as you remember, I like this film.
You did.
The songs annoy me.
Yes, of course.
And the
it's a
songs
musical.
would annoy me more and more.
Hmm.
And I also think the thing I find funniest about this, the
Puppet.
ridiculousness of the puppets,
Hmm.
I think you'd wear that out pretty
Fair.
quickly.
Fair.
I think you wear the jokes out very quickly. So I've actually gone for no.
What about a few beers in, few friends around?
Which is the best time to watch this sort of movie.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Prime for that. But
Beer conquers everything. We know this.
how often do you have friends? I mean, it's... Okay.
Well, they say, how often do you have beers?
Well, every day. Twice for breakfast. Right. Best scene, Carl.
Yeah. So, could go with honourable mentions for the puppet scenes. So the puppet fighting at the start,
Yeah.
like that. The puppet sex, of course,
Yes.
absurd, very, very funny.
Mm.
I like the puppet pursuit
Yes.
through the desert, which includes, of course, the secret signal.
That was, yes.
Yeah. But the one that makes me laugh and gets me every time, best joke in the thing, is the hammer.
Yes. It is good.
Should you need to take your own life,
You'll
here,
need this.
take this. And that in itself is a very, very Thunderbirds-esque joke, because Thunderbirds was, littered with those cutaway shots where it would be a close-up and it would be a human hand.
Yeah.
Slides the thing across. So it does still work on that level as well. So
Good choice.
yes, I like the hammer scene.
So I was between a couple. That was definitely one of them. But the bit where Sarah walks into the cantina thing looking, and she says, "Gary,
Yeah.
Infidel, kill her!" A big gunfight.
Yeah.
Gary,
Yeah.
made me laugh.
Good.
But I did go for the chase scene with the secret signal.
Yeah.
And the mouthing, "It's me. It's me." What's he
Yeah.
saying? Kiss me.
Yeah.
Kiss me. Smart ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went for that one. Best quote.
I say this a lot. This has lived with me. And it is, that was bad intelligence. Very bad intelligence. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So is it weirdly right? This is one that I do quote a lot, but it's not actually full of short,
No,
snappy.
it's like it just reminds you of the
Yes.
scene, doesn't it?
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say
yeah.
You say a line, it reminds you of the scene. Oh, fuck, that's that bit where he does.
Yes, but not so much the actual sort of lines themselves. So
Yeah.
I do like quite at the start with it. Bonjour, everyone. Don't worry, everything will be bon.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. I'll make this. This is probably the winner though, just because when Spotswood goes, "I'll make sure nobody's watching."
Yeah.
All clear and go.
Now, Gary.
So suck my dick. Yes. So I've gone for that one.
Yeah, good.
A favorite character?
It's Spotswood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is Spotswood. I do have a bit of a weakness for Sarah. Just with I sense the plane is going down.
Yeah.
But less of a character, more of just a few funny lines. But Spotswood, good laugh. Okay, let's move on to ranking our on-screen beers. So, Carl, you're keeping track of this. Is the list getting too long for you to do a quick recap, or are we still okay?
Oh, fuck it, let's go for it. So,
Go on.
current rankings: Shawshank Redemption, Roof Beer, Blood Diamond Foreign Extra Stout, The Quantum of Solace Sweaty Bolivian Bar Beer, The Jaws Boat Beer, Gran Torino Racist Beer, The E2 Mama Tambien Beach Bar Beer, The Shitters Full Beer from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, The Titanic Beer, Kate Winslet, The Groundhog Day Bowling / Joyride Beer, The In Bruges One Gay Beer for My Gay Friend, E.T. Coors Light Beer, The Good Morning Vietnam Formaldehyde Beer, The Creamy Quantum of Solace Beer, The Shaun of the Dead Beer, and The Demolition Man Rat Burger Beer.
I do like the Coors Light is just above formaldehyde beer. Just it seems about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's its natural home.
Yes. It's your month, Carl. Your month to suggest.
Yeah, so I am going for a beer from a film that we've covered on the podcast.
Okay, good. I've seen it. This is a good start.
Yeah. It's 1988's Cocktail.
Oh, okay.
And I am going for the Red Eye,
The Red Eye.
which is the drink that Coughlin mixes himself up in the morning as the hangover cure. Which
Involve
is
beer?
It's a beer.
Okay.
To be precise, he's using a Miller,
Okay, yeah.
and it's the tomato juice, a bit of vodka, some like salt and pepper or whatever, and a whole egg. That he chucks
You
in.
tried this?
No. No. No, I'm
Is it
not.
the raw egg thing? Is it?
It's more the cold tomato juice I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, fair enough.
To be
Warm
honest
tomato
with you.
juice, fine.
Well, it's like soup then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Fair
yeah.
enough,
I mean,
yeah.
are you a fan of gazpacho?
Yeah, well, that's what I was going. The word I was looking for, and I couldn't
Right.
bring it to mind. But yes,
Gazpacho
gazpacho, no.
doesn't appeal to me. I've never
No.
tried it, but it doesn't appeal to me.
No, the idea is does not.
So yeah, and then he downs a lot.
So this is morning after the night before.
Yeah.
Beer.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. I like
Yeah,
it.
but when was the last time you were in the situation where you've pulled an all-nighter and you're like, fuck it,
Been a while.
we're getting
Carl.
back on it. Let's have a...
It's been a while. I mean, let's like holidays count,
Yeah, why not?
which is
Well,
basically
so holiday's the thing it made me think of, right? Because I've been to a couple of hotels where in the morning they put the stuff out for you to make a Bloody Mary,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
which
well,
I've never partaken in either because cold tomato juice still.
Yeah.
But
But-
I do like the...
the old prosecco or Bucks Fizz though is also an option
Yes.
sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I love a
And
Bucks Fizz,
Basically,
especially on Christmas Day morning.
oh yeah. That is its time and a place, but it's closely followed by feeling a little worse for wear on holiday and just going, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I don't know if I've done that on holiday. I will try it in next month.
There you go. Right, yeah. So interesting one. Got to think where this would rank. So you're with
Cocktail
a
Red
friend
Eye.
as well.
Yeah,
This
well,
helps?
he is, yeah.
This helps. It's not solo drinking.
No.
Makes a difference. He's on a bit of a high after the night before.
Mhm.
Still hitting the beers. Right. Okay. Right. Well, I think first off, it's definitely middling.
Yeah.
I'm putting it middle-ish.
Yeah.
At the moment,
We're higher than Coors Light.
we're higher than Coors Light.
Yeah. Are you higher than In Bruges Gay Beer for My Gay Friend?
Might be.
Are you higher than the Groundhog Day Bowling Joyride beer? That existential,
Yeah, it's a little bit-
introspective.
very
different beer.
Might be around there. I think that's
yeah,
about the
that's
range
a good
I'm at.
partner for it. So you're
Yeah,
in above or below that.
I think below that.
Okay. So
What do you think?
cocktail, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Cocktail, Red Eye beer. Lovely.
mean-
All right.
What we should have done here, Carl, is you should have gone, and here's one that I made for us to try live on the pod.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
You just pretend. Okay, let's go to our Movie the Needle Classics collection. So our ever-growing list is available on my Letterboxd. You can find that list pretty much up to date. It will be up to date by the time this episode comes out. You can find a less up-to-date list on Carl's Letterboxd, CarlMTN. Find the up-to-date list on SiMTN. Just as a reminder, I'm not going to read through them all, but all of the movies on this list need to fit our 3 criteria. They need to have stamina. They need to stand the test of time. They need the girth. They need the broad appeal. And of course, they need penetration, because what is a classic if it doesn't penetrate? It has to have those memorable characters, lines, scenes. So, Carl, any of the films that we've talked about this month make the list? So we've got The Last Boy Scout. I don't think so.
No, The Last Boy Scout.
Obviously, Team America's already on there. That was our classic
Yeah.
episode. We agreed it was a classic. Scary Movie.
Do you remember when early on in this classics collection,
Mm.
we came up with this criteria and we said we joked about at some point we'd have to have an awkward conversation about the Fast and the Furious. Right? I think we're in the same situation with Scary Movie.
Yes.
Because we've argued about which is the bigger cultural footprint of this or Scream. More people go to see this. But at this point, it seems reasonable to suggest they're intertwined somewhat.
Yeah.
Right? They are part.
Both still going as well.
Yeah, one comes out, the other one comes out. They are part of a big cultural impact. It's making a case.
Is Scream on our list already?
No, but I mean, you can have the same conversation for Scream. Yeah, it's making a case.
Here's my thing. So if we put Scary Movie on, I feel like I have to put Scream on.
Yeah, so I think that's fair. Yeah. I think that's fair. Because
and I would be happy to have Scream on.
I think the cultural penetration, well, that's an interesting point, isn't it? Because you'd be happy to have Scream on, but you'd balk at this.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Just
no.
because it's my list and I don't want it.
Yeah. Well, it's also my list.
I know, right?
And I want it.
So it could be a little give and take there.
Yeah, I think its cultural penetration is beyond question. That's happened. Live with it. We've seen the stamina.
Longevity, yeah.
Because we've got multiple sequels.
Yeah.
I mean, broad appeal. If anyone's saying Scary
broad appeal.
Movie doesn't have broad appeal. Yeah, very successful. I think, unfortunately, it checks all of that.
Like,
and I say unfortunately because even though I like it and think it's funny, I recognise the absurdity of Scary Movie going on, and I would agree with you that Scream goes with it as a nice little companion piece.
Well, we'll add both then.
Yeah,
we're going to add Scream. We're going to add Scary Movie.
I think we've got there. We will postpone the Fast and Furious chat for another month.
It'll come. It'll come down the line.
Yeah. But speaking of Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remind me why Point Break isn't on our list.
I think I just needed a rewatch.
Okay.
I think that was the thing. I've seen it. I liked it, but it didn't quite. It hasn't quite grown. I just need a refresh.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. That's not my proposal for this month, though. My proposal for this month is The Terminator.
Yes. I mean, that was going to be my suggestion as well. So The Terminator definitely has to go on. It's a classic.
We don't even need to. Terminator 2's on there. We don't need to spend any more time.
I don't think so.
This was your blind spot.
It was.
We're writing that wrong. Terminator's in. I have got another one. Airplane.
That must already be on there.
Fucking hell. This list is getting too big to read. I need a text.
You know what I need? An alphabetical list.
Yeah,
rather than the list. Actually, I don't think it is on there, you know. I mean, it's 100% should be on there. I can't see it. Okay, I agree.
Yeah.
Airplane is on. It's the best parody.
It spawned an entire genre.
Yeah.
It holds up.
And as
your mum knows
covered, and your mum. Yeah, indeed. Okay, so Airplane. So 4 making the list. So we've got Scary Movie, we've got Scream, we've got Airplane, and we've got The Terminator being added on. That is a good collection of films that are adding to our classics list. Not the classics list you'll necessarily see everywhere.
No.
But it's ours, God damn it.
Yeah.
And we like
These are definitely not opinions you will hear everywhere.
All right, Carl. So quick recap of our Mashflix and Chill that we've got coming up. So on August the 8th, special guest Heather Stewart from the Rev Almanac team. Already in the can, so to speak. So excited to release that to the world. It was a long recording, so good luck editing that one to a tight 2 hours before you go off on holiday. But always great to have Heather on the show. Our Filmly tree is growing. Please do send us our mashups, for us to ignore.
We will try remedy that. I'm so very sorry to everybody that's already sent in a mash.
We do want to finish a tree and then maybe we'll expand into a forest. But there we are. Just a quick scoreboard, Carl. So 13 movies covered this season. 3 to go. 6 wins for Carl, 2 wins for me, which means an unassailable lead, Carl. 5 stalemates. You've definitely won the season comfortably. We'll see if I finish strongly, knowing what's coming up. Nope. Not so much, just as a spoiler, but there we go. You got anything else for us, Carl?
Nope.
All right, that's all we've got. So if we did move the needle for you this week, or even if we didn't, please do rate us, follow, subscribe, comment on those episodes, just as Sam was doing. It really does crack up the algorithm and get us out there to a larger, spoofier audience. Our Bluesky, Instagram, and Twitter is MTN Movie Pod, YouTube channel at Move the Needle, and all of that stuff which I deleted from previous episodes, but for some reason included in the text for this one. So for me and Carl, it's goodbye.
Goodbye.
Join us next week as we tackle the much-awaited sequel to Baby Driver, where Baby tries to go straight and make an honest living as a cabbie. That's right, it's Taxi Driver.
Dissect the film as things come to a head. We kick things off and unveil the ale. Then it's a simple 5-point scale. Only one of us likes it, the other not so. We bicker and joke, no gag too low. Discussion begins, Si tells Carl he's wrong. Carl plays a game and Si sings a song. We do a recasting, discuss who would work, would he or she? We say with a smirk,